In the neuroscience lab, we tend to take three separate approaches to understanding neuroscience. The first is a behavioral neuroscience approach, where we tend to connect the macroscopic animal behaviors that we can observe to the small-scale brain chemistry that is occurring inside the nervous system of the animal. The next area of research is a computational or brain-machine interface work, where we either try to model the nervous system in a large-scale computational way, or we try to develop mechanisms and programs that take data from EEG recordings from the brain and turn it into some type of mechanical connection. The third area of research that we tend to focus on is we try to really understand neuroscience on its most basic level by measuring the electrical signals that occur in nerve tissue or individual nerve cells. To do this, we use electrophysiological techniques under the influences of various treatments.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Maria.
So I'm doing an EEG-based neuroprosthetic arm.
My name is Edward Fortunato. I'm a senior. I was testing memory on aplesia, which are different sea slugs. We were using different memory tests with habituation and various proteins to see if memories can be restored in neurodegenerative diseases.
This year, me and Sahil, we're working on a project to create a wheelchair that can be controlled by thought.
Our project is a lot of coding, and we have to work with MATLAB to create a sort of system that can help convert the EEG signals that come in from the patient sitting in the chair's brain to the wheelchair.
There are three ways to get into the neuroscience research lab. The first way is through a biological track, which means you have to take AP Biology, then the Neurobiology semester course. The other track is a computational track, which starts off with APCS, then Artificial Intelligence 1 and 2. And finally, we need electrical engineers and mechanical engineers in the research lab. So the other track is to take Robotics 1 and Robotics 2.
So this year was the first year we got to actually be in the new senior research labs, and I think it's really nice because it's very big. You have a lot of space, you have a workbench, and you have a classroom side. We have like crayfish, we have cockroaches, and we have leeches, and it's awesome to work with these organisms and be able to test our hypotheses and see what happens.
Favorite thing is Mr. Hanum.
That's what I was gonna say. He's the best teacher ever. It's really fun.
Really fun. It's a good atmosphere, good vibe.
It's very student-oriented. The goal of the lab is to complete an entire project in one semester.
You get a lot of freedom.
It's very self-driven as well.
You spend like 5 hours continuously with a group of people that you enjoy talking to and you're friends with, and so it's kind of like a family.
Students that are interested in lots of different things, from core biology to chemistry to computational science to physics to mathematics, and the best part about this lab is having students from all those different disciplines coming together and really bringing their intellectual power to bear on individual questions.